Hey everybody, how y'all doing? All right, it's your girl Sassy. I hope y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, always give me some thumbs up. Yes, everybody, thumbs up. If you can hear me, if you hear me well, let me make sure I turn everything up. That way you can hear me because your girlfriend talk about these lying boyfriends. They be lying, and we're tired. We've been tired, and it is what it is. So, uh, what we're gonna talk about, y'all, is hold on, y'all. So much. There we go. Gonna talk about these lying boyfriends, all the games they play, and all the mind games, and how to know the 5 things to look for in a lying boyfriend. Now, these things could be vice versa, but I'm a female, I am a woman, so I'm going to talk about male counterpart because that's who I deal with. So, I'm gonna let a couple people get in here before we start. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about them lying, cheating, dirty men. Y'all know how they do, and y'all know what it is. Yes, y'all always hit that notification button, tap that bell. Yes, and follow your girl, cause we about to start some new stuff. We are finna go live 24/7. We're gonna be talking about some good stuff. Y'all need to be in on this. Do not get left behind. That's all I can tell you. Don't get left behind. Yes. So, guys, it is 2021. Shit is already starting off a little rocky, but it's okay. It's okay. We ain't gonna trip on it. We is not gonna trip on that. It is what it is. We can't stop what's happening. I mean, we already know we came into 2020 with some bullshit. Okay, with the coronavirus and the mask and can't go nowhere, your family in the house, the kids gotta get out of school. Like the world just took a crash. And I'm gonna say it could have took a lot of toll on everybody in their house. And it could be a lot of reasons why a lot of relationships have failed. Or what I feel like it is, the relationships failed because they was not properly put together in the first place. Know that? And people do things for obligated reasons. Uh, no, that ain't gonna last. If you getting with somebody because you need a place to stay, no, that ain't gonna last. Because evidently you don't love her or you don't love him. However, it ain't gonna work. So, but that's for another video, guys. I ain't gonna go into that. We're gonna talk about these liars and how to spot a liar. What to spot a liar on. So let's get started, guys. So, the first thing I feel that you can spot a liar on is when you ask them a question and they like, I always take the time out to see how a person responds. So if I asked you, hey, where you been at all day? Why you ain't called me? Like I've been trying to call you on the phone and you ain't answer. What's been up? These are relationships, guys. I'm not talking to people who are dating. If you're dating, nobody has to tell you anything about what they're doing. Okay. Dating is just that. It's just dating. You're getting to know someone. You're figuring them out. So you don't have to necessarily know anything about them that they don't want you to know. I'm talking about relationships, people who stay together, couples, been together for 2, 3 years, 6 months to a year, however. I'm talking about couples, people who had been together with this person. They understand this person. They live with this person. They know this person ins and outs. You hear me? Ins and outs. Okay. Relationships. So how you can figure that out is if you question them and they come at you real raw. Like, why you asking me a question? Why you always question me? What? My goodness. I was at work. I was on lunch. I was with my homeboy. I was with this and that. The aggression. Okay. First thing you want to look for is aggression. Anybody who comes to you aggressively, you know they lying. Come on. If I come to you with a question, I ask you something, you can't tell me something being calm and gentle with me, and you have to get aggressive, then evidently you got something that you don't want me to know. You hiding something, baby. That's a lying ass boyfriend right there. All right, ladies. Don't let that aggression. Now, if you a nagging and you always tripping and picking because you bipolar or you got a little couple of things that might be wrong with you, you're a little insecure on the inside. You don't like how your boobies sit out your ass sit, and you think, oh, he out here fucking with everybody. And girl, yeah, it ain't for you. You're tripping. You know, you might need to sit back. That's another video because men have made women insecure. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay. Things happen and things happen to people. But what I'm talking about is these lying boyfriends. So we're going to stay on this course, okay? So if he come with you with aggression, that's red flag. Red flag. He's lying. He's lying about something. He don't want you to know. He's already finna start his lie here. So it can come there. Okay. Starts here. And it's gonna come out here. So you can believe it. Don't believe it. If he have to be aggressive, would you say, you know what? I'll just come back to this later. That's how you stop a bullshitter in his tracks. All right. Number two. You tell them to explain exactly what happened. Like what are they trying to tell you? Like, why are you so aggressive? Can you calm down? Like, okay, all I did was ask you where you been and why you haven't answered my phone. Why are you getting so aggressive with me? Could you just explain to me what happened today and why you didn't call me back, or why couldn't you answer the phone? They blow up. I ain't gotta explain to you what I did all day. You ain't my mama. My goodness. They can't explain to you why they ain't call you back. What happened? Like, no explanation can be told because they so grown. He lying. He got something he hiding. And evidently you ain't the one for him. He's been lying to you probably. And this is something he do. This is not new either. These things are carried on from relationship to relationship, and depending on the women that they deal with, the women are taking on these things, and the men are actually or the women are allowing the men to treat them this way. And so when he go into the next relationship, he is treating you the same way he was treating his other women. And the way you stop that, cut that shit. Cut that shit, sis. Cut it. Don't let him do it to you. Cut it. Because evidently he has no respect for you. And he will not have respect for you. It won't get gained because you're allowing him to give you these hypothetical ass illusions in his mind. Because some men do something to you. Narcissist. Whole nother video. Look at their eyes. The eyes tell everything. How you doing? Yeah, the eyes tell everything. Take time out to look at a person's eyes. There you go. Pictures say eyes, baby. The eyes tell it all. See? Yeah. You gotta learn how to read people. Ask them gently. Where have you been all day? Man, I mean, shit, at work. Wow, what's up? Why are you questioning me? Watch my eyes. Direct contact. He can't direct contact you? He's lying, sis. Don't let him lie to you like that. Don't let him dog you. Let the dog go on out there and stand on the streets. That's what dogs for. Shit, see plenty of them here. Let a dog go out and lay it in them streets. Let him go. Get him out your house. Ain't for you, sis. Number four. They can't talk to you properly. So they always deflect the conversation. They hang up. Man, bye. I ain't got time for this shit. They screaming. Man, what the fuck? Why you always tripping? Why you always doing this? Deflect. Deflecting from any type of conversation they have to have with you to tell you the truth, because they don't want to tell you the truth, because to them you are not worthy of the truth. That's why you can't get it. For one, he had to marry you. You're not a wife, which wives get lied to too, so that's nothing. They get lied to. like girlfriends. So, it's just a court document. Everybody needs to be married, don't get me wrong. But we date. And somebody else is not married. And that's just that. That's life and it's okay. So with that being said, don't let him scream at you. Don't let him call you no bitches and hoes. Man, say bitch. I ain't got time for you. Get the fuck on my phone, hoe. All that stuff. Leave him, sis, right at the front door. Close it and don't open it back. It is just too many men in 2021 to be worried about one that has no respect, is very disrespectful, and he does not know his place as a man. Some of these men are not raised with fathers. Some of these men are not raised with mothers, and some of these men come with baggage that is not handleable. I can't handle a baggage that is not willing to go through his own. He's not willing to go through his own baggage. You hear me? And take some things out and actually see what it is that he's holding on to, and doing the research and taking the time out to go to counseling or whatever there could be. If he can't do that, sis, leave him outside. Leave him outside. That's just that. Leave him outside. Because evidently, he don't really care about you. And come on, he's lying. He's lying. He's deflecting from all the situations he can. He does not want to give you what you're looking for. He don't care about how you feel. He's not a genuine soul. Leave him where he's at. These men, they've been doing it for years. They have been playing on women emotion for years. They had this shit down packed before we can even think about it. But you know what? It's a timeout. It's a timeout, sis. So, yeah. First thing, ask them a question and see how they respond. If they can't respond to you in a manly manner, being calm and nice and not able to, not trying to be disrespectful to you, guess what? Leave him. If he's been in a relationship, I mean, you can give him a chance. Sometimes some men don't know how to talk. They haven't been taught how to do things. Like I said, some people was not raised with their parents. You can give them time. You can sit down, and if a man can conversate with you and have a nice conversation and he's able to be talked to, and you can talk to him and he could talk to you like a couple, then maybe he could explain to you why he feel a certain way. Now, I mean, that's always an option, but it still should never deflect from the question at hand, and he should still give you a response that is going to satisfy your happiness. If it's not satisfactory to you, then he's lying, sis. And don't let them lie to you, because they're good at that. They're good at making up illusions. That's what they do, guys. Illusions. Some men make up illusions, man, in their minds. And they set that standard for them only to know that. And they think that you are supposed to ride with it. Don't ride with it, sis. Don't ride with it. Stop riding with that shit. That is bull. Ain't riding with that no more. I'll let it go. Two, tell them to explain exactly what happened. I want to hear it. I want to know what's going on. I'm listening. Sit there like a pretty princess. Let's see what's going on. Three, eyes tell everything. Pay attention to the eyes. If they can't look at you straight in your eyes, give you straight contact, then guess what? Most people who are not raised to know to look a person in their eyes, to tell you the truth. Huh? Hey, how you doing? Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Oh, baby, I was just out. I didn't get the call. Yeah, baby, no, I wasn't trying to not, answer the phone. Just, baby, I'm sorry. Hey, guess what, though? Baby, listen. Yeah, so you tripping. You always tripping, man. You always with that bullshit, bro. Yeah. What it is. They can't talk properly to you without disrespecting you. They cannot give you a good conversation about anything. It's always bullshit. They can't give you a one-on-one. They cannot be real for nothing. It's always an argument. They're very argumentative. and they blame things on you. Leave them where you at. Number 5, y'all. You caught them red-handed. You got a text message. You got an email. Okay. You got somebody who called your phone. Call his phone because they got your number out of his phone. Baby, these things have been around and they're going to come around. Number 5, it's just the biggest red flag. Goddamn, you caught him. Ain't nothing else to say. Leave him alone, sis. He does not value you. He doesn't value you. And if he did, he would have respect you from the jump. And he have not done it. He will not do it. And he's not thinking about doing it because he feel like that he could run over you and do what he wants. So don't allow that, sis. Don't allow him to. So y'all, that is it. Lying boyfriends, part 1. We'll come back because I'm pretty sure we'll have other things to talk about. You know it's your girl, SassyK, Black Table Talk. Y'all, make sure you hit that notification bell, subscribe, and always stay safe. Peace.